Here we go, guys. Our second female MMA bout of the evening. I am very much looking forward to this one, as one of the combatants is a good friend of mine and a training partner of mine for many years. This is her opponent, however, from Mongolia, Baigalmaa Altanchimeg. Altanchimeg, only 21 years old, very young.
And you know, Mongolians, their name is really interesting, because normally their first name, and I do stand a correction, but this is my understanding, that their first name is their own name, and their second name is the name of their father. It's not a family name. They normally just use their father's name as a surname.
Very
interesting.
Well, Baigalmaa is 3-1 as an amateur, and she is now making her professional debut, and it is also her JCK debut. She has a striking background, and she is also a black belt in judo. She has 2 submission wins in 3 amateur wins, 1 via armbar and 1 via rear naked choke. And tonight, she's going to be facing a very experienced Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu competitor in Fang, who, as I mentioned, is a good friend of mine. But Baigalmaa is, coming into this one a little bit of an unknown. I was not able to find any tape on her amateur fights, so I don't actually know what she looks like in mixed martial arts competition. I do know that she has, a well-rounded background, a trained striker, and also a judo black belt with some good wins in the amateur circuit, but this will be her professional debut, and she's making her debut against this woman, whom I've known for many years. I actually started coaching her when she first started training jiu-jitsu over 10 years ago. This is Fang Lu, training out of Chengdu, Sichuan. Shout out Chengdu Bastabat. We saw Fang Lu fight in JCK one time previously, and it did not go her way.
Yeah, she fought against Li Yixuan.
That's
Li
a tough fight.
Yixuan is a tough cookie to crack. Li Yixuan fighting out of ground and pound in Foshan, and she did, that was an exciting fight. It was a real war. I believe it was a decision. She lost the decision, if I remember right.
It's funny.
She showed her toughness and her heart.
Yeah.
But yeah, Li Yixuan was just too much for her, getting top position and just nullifying her jiu-jitsu. I'm very interested to see about Fang Lu, because if I'm correct, I'm worried about Fang Lu's wrestling.
Well,
I think she's more of a guard player.
I'll give you guys a bit of background, and she's a highly decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. She's one of the best female Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts in China. Top-level competitor, has competed in a ton of high-level tournaments, done very, very well, and is now trying her hand at MMA.
Now, how cool is that? At 35, she's now doing lots of MMA. She's obviously 14 years older than her opponent and does have a 10-centimeter reach advantage.
本场比赛场上裁判谢林杰。
I got a cool story about Fang Lu. She was out at a bar one time drinking, and there was a guy who's like military or something, and he's like, "Oh, you do jiu-jitsu? That's cute. Stuff would never work on me." And they ended up like grappling in the street, and she like choked him with a triangle choke. I think she put him out.
That's awesome.
I remember seeing a video.
Judge.
Baigalmaa Altanchimeg is in the blue.
Fight.
Fang Lu is in the red. I want to see if she's made improvements in her wrestling.
And Fang Lu immediately goes for low kick and then starts punching her way in.
She's gonna try to tie up like right away.
Oh, but she gets rocked
got
on the
dropped.
way in. Now she's looking, she's coming up, looking for the takedown.
Did she get dropped there?
Yeah,
or-
she did. She got caught. She ate a right hand on the way in.
Let's see if she can get this takedown. Oh man, she's such a good person too. She's like such a nice person. I was talking to her earlier today. It's always so hard when you have a good friend of yours in there, man. Like,
yeah, you don't want to see them get hurt, right? You don't want to see them lose.
yeah.
So much hard work, so much time.
But this is one of the toughest sports in the world.
Oh yeah, and it's a heartbreak, man. There's only one winner, and many times both really work hard, both really deserve, but you don't always get what you deserve. It's just the way of life.
Absolutely. She started her professional career 2-0 and has since lost her last fight. Mind you, it was against one of the best girls in the division.
Yeah, Li Yixuan is definitely.
And now she's taking on a girl who's making her pro debut.
She's looking for that outside reap But is it just me? Does it feel like there's a physicality difference between these two fighters?
Baigalmaa seems pretty physically strong. Yeah.
Very, very strong. And she has nice boxing. She caught her on the way in with that right cross. Fang does not look in element with the boxing. She looked okay with the kicks. Well, she's trying very hard to drag her down.
Baigalmaa is very strong, man. Like strong hips.
So Fang did the right thing there, but she needs to, there we
she
go.
Got
she
it.
gets the outside trip. Now she's on top.
All right.
This is where she wants to be. Can Fang keep this position, and can she use her grappling?
This is like best case scenario for her. Well, not best case because she got dropped, you know, to get here, but
I mean, this is where she wants to be.
Where she wants to be. She's on top. It's early in the fight. They're still pretty dry.
3 minutes left.
She's trapping that arm. Let's see if she's going to try to pass. I bet you. Yeah, she does. Passes right away, goes to knee on belly, and this is going to be trouble for Baigalmaa. Here comes a big explosion.
Baigalmaa looked to use the cage to get out.
Fanglu's got to keep her down at all costs.
Just is on her like a wet blanket, not allowing her too much space.
I figured she'd be able to pass the guard pretty easily.
Nice
Passes
punch,
right away.
2 punches.
Now she's got to control the position here before she gets too crazy thinking about submission.
She's going for
the triangle right away.
That looks to be locked in.
This is trouble for Baigalmaa. She's going to go for the arm too. This is a locked up triangle.
Yeah, this is bad for Baigalmaa.
This is definitely a tight submission. Is Baigalmaa going to be able to survive, or is this it? I think she's going to tap. It's over.
Fang Lu gets a submission.
First round submission victory. BJJ black belt. You know what it is. Man, you know, once she got her down to the ground, she was in her world, Woody. And that's it.
Right, that's right. I mean, to the fight fans, like, you know, we try to stay as biased as we can, but it's hard to stay biased when it's your friend. And right next to me, Andrew is jumping up and down.
Hey,
so happy that his buddy, Fang Lu, got the win. And look at this, hammer fist.
Stepped over to that triangle from Mount, and this is locked up, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look. There's no space in this triangle choke at all. She's got it locked up perfectly, and it's a matter of time before Baigalmaa, she's got to make a choice. Is she going to tap or is she going to go to sleep? Because this is pretty much as tight as a triangle choke gets. Fang Lu's got a hell of a squeeze. She put it on her, and that's, man, you see the scream of celebration, getting her first win in JCK, improving her pro record to 3-1. So proud of you, Fang Lu.
Fighter.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场女子 MMA 综合格斗规则，赢两级复赛的最终结果为来自于中国的红方选手方璐，第一回合2分55秒使用腿部三角锁降服获胜。